Have you ever been scolded by your parents for not respecting your elders? Or maybe you've been told, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Well, guess what? You might just be living by Confucian principles without even knowing it. But where did all of this start? Who came up with these ideas? And why do they still matter thousands of years later? Buckle up, because we're traveling back over 2,500 years to ancient China to witness the birth of one of the most influential philosophies in history, Confucianism. Our story begins with a man named Confucius, better known as Confucius. Born around 551 BCE in the state of Lu, Confucius was a man with big ideas about how people should behave. He wasn't a king, he wasn't a warrior, and he wasn't a wizard, though his beard did give him serious wise man vibes. What he was a thinker, a teacher, and let's be honest, a bit of a perfectionist. Confucius wasn't interested in gods or the afterlife. He was focused on people and how they could create a harmonious society. He believed in respect, duty, and moral integrity. His main ideas revolved around 5 key relationships. 1. Ruler and subject. 2. Father and son. 3. Husband and wife. 4. Older brother and younger brother. 5. Friend and friend. Basically, Confucius believed that if everyone knew their role and treated each other with kindness and respect, society would function like a well-oiled machine. No chaos, no drama, just good vibes. The problem? Not everyone wanted to hear his advice, especially corrupt rulers. Confucius traveled all over China looking for a ruler who would adopt his teachings, but most were like, nah, I think I'll just keep doing things my way. Eventually, he returned home and focused on teaching his students. He never wrote his ideas down himself, but his followers did. They compiled his teachings into a book called the Analects, which became the foundation of Confucianism. But here's the twist. Confucius never saw himself as the founder of a religion. Confucianism isn't about worshiping a god. It's about living a life of virtue, wisdom, and respect. And while it wasn't immediately popular during his lifetime, it eventually became the backbone of Chinese society for centuries. Fast forward to the Han Dynasty, around 200 BCE, and Confucianism officially became the guiding philosophy of China. It influenced everything: government, education, and even how families were structured. If you wanted to work for the government, you had to pass exams based on Confucian teachings. Talk about an intense job interview. So, why does Confucianism still matter today? Well, its principles, respect, responsibility, and the importance of relationships are still practiced all over East Asia and beyond. Whether you're in China, Korea, Japan, or even in a Western classroom hearing, respect your elders. You're seeing the lasting influence of Confucius. So next time you find yourself cleaning up after dinner because it's your duty to the family, or thinking twice before sending that rude text, just remember, Confucius is watching. Okay, not literally, but his ideas, they're still very much alive. And that, my friends, is the birth of Confucianism. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. Confucius,